everybody, welcome back to my KonMari series. Today I am tidying my home in the category of Komono hobbies. Then I've further divided hobbies into my different hobbies. Today is scrapbooking, so I took all my scrapbooking items and I put them in one place. Then I divided those items into 4 categories. The first being the pictures and the sentimental documents that I want to put into the albums. Those have been put in one place to be tackled another time. Second would be tools, so bags, punches, cutters, pens. Third, paper and stickers. And fourth, the empty albums and pages that I have been holding on to. So let's get started. Here are my scrapbook supplies. In the back, these 2 black bags are albums. This is a pile of stickers and papers and embellishments. Here are my tools. Pile of tools. There's boxes to sort, there's idea books and flyers, bags, papers, not any papers, sorry, pens, punches, cutters, they're all there. Over here are the sentimental items and the photographs. And I'm just going to save those for another time, really. That is another category, thankfully, because this corner over here is quite enough for now. I'm going to quickly go through the tools that I kept. So here's my 12-inch cutters, patterns that I'm going to keep. I haven't opened these and I've had them for a long time, but I'm going to keep them, and if I don't use them by my next retreat in the fall, I will gift them to someone at that retreat. Photo mounting sleeves, cover, what is this called? I don't know what it's called. It's a replacement part for my albums if it breaks. Personal trimmer, and these are my punches in this box and my extra corner rounders because when I scrapbook with my girls, I need extra supplies. In here are the 2 punches I use the most, my square punches, corner rounder. In here, replacement blade and some clips. Scissors, blades for my cutting system, and the ovals and circles, which I use the most. Here are my page pattern and idea book. This is the only one I'm keeping. I threw all the magazines away and all the handouts away except for about 3 that I refer to regularly. Here are my pens and my adhesives. So tape runners, photo pencils, glue, scratch paper, pencil sharpener, photo cloth, and then there's some books under there that help me with my spelling, because when I go to write in my books, I sometimes want to spell everything wrong for some reason. So that's tools. Here's just a quick check-in. I should have made a check-in when I had everything in a pile, but I've put it all in its organizers. So here's all my titles, days of the week, color strips. Celebrations, winter, spring, summer, fall, and animals, camping, travel, baby, kids stickers. And then over here are all my alphabets. So each one is in a separate envelope. And then I took the minis and put it in a sleeve that used to be in my sticker binder. Put it there. That's a pile of the stickers I am getting rid of. And then here's a pile of the stickers that I'm going to take to my retreat, the one on the left right there. I'm going to take to my retreat and see if someone there might use them. So that's a check-in with the stickers. Okay, a quick check-in. This is my paper. Got lined paper, brown paper, Christmas paper, blue paper, purple paper, gray, black, and metallic paper. What is this? I've got an extra, just noticing. These are orange papers. So I can put those, the orange papers, red papers, pink papers, green papers, white papers. That's how the paper's looking. I've got some scraps that I'm going to sort through next there, but I need to figure out how I'm going to store these. This is my organizer, but it is broken, and so I need to figure out, I need to figure it out. That is how it's going so far. Okay, everybody, I'm checking in. This is my discard pile of paper and stickers so far. And these 3 purple bags with the stuff under them are some little goodie bags I'm making for the friends I'm going to the scrapbook retreat for. So we pan over here and my garbage bag is getting very full. Here's my pile of scrap paper that as I get ready to do my albums for the retreat, I will use this up, and what I don't use will be taken to the retreat and given away because I'm just done. And then that's the same with these. These are little page kits, and I'll use those up and then be done with those. Here's my paper organizer with all my papers in it. It's all by color or theme. The only theme one I have is Christmas, and then I have this multicolored packet. And then these 3 accordion files are for the small paper and journal boxes. So this one's for my daughter's book because I've got certain colors I'm using for her, and it's got some of her pictures in it. And then this is my papers and journal boxes that are all by themes. I've got Christmas, I've got the next ones I'm going to be using for our family book, pink pastels, seasonal ones, school ones, that's what that is. And then this one is all by color. So it goes from blacks, grays, neutrals, purple, blue, pink, orange, yellow, green, and brown. So that's how that works. So when I sit down to organize and get my albums set up to take with me on the retreat, that will be easier because I'll be able to find them by color. That's what I'm keeping. I have so many empty things right here. It's really quite amazing to me. Oh, I forgot one other thing for paper. This is my paper organizer that has it organized. When I buy things for a certain album, they go in here. So I have my family book folder. This one's my daughter's, and these embellishments are just kind of tucked in there. So I don't have a great place to keep them from getting crushed. And then my youngest son's book. These are my youngest 2 children. Their book has themes because unfortunately I'm still working on their baby books, and that's when I do a theme. It's just for their first year, and then after that it's just kind of whatever goes. So that is it for paper. Moving on to albums in that big cart and that bag on the right. Okay, this is going to be really dark and hard to see. Let me slant it a bit. So in this bag are my albums, and these are ABC albums, which I haven't finished yet and need to. And then there's an album that I have that I plan on making for my husband. A couple of albums, paper album, and then another album. This is my son's album from his baptism day, and the pages and protectors for that. These are some empty albums and some album pages that, just the extras. This is where they get stored. Same here, pages, protectors, and then these are the mini albums that I have yet to complete. One of those, but I still love the idea, so we're keeping those. So yeah, I didn't get rid of anything in albums, but I did find some paper things. I had some album kits in here, so I was able to pull those out and put those where they belonged. There were, how many were there? There was just one. It was a Christmas one, and I went ahead and put it in the discard pile because I already have one that's open that I'm using, and it's more than I need already. So that's my album storage and for my big cart. And then I've got this bag that just holds my youngest baby album and pages and protectors in it, and there's really not a lot done on that album. And then this is his little paper album that I did just a few days after he was born. So we had kind of a brag book for my husband to take to work. And so that's that project. I like having it in projects.